You're listening to JW Raw with Eminem.
You know, the other piece that doesn't get mentioned quite as much is it's also for at-risk youth. Because if you look at the backgrounds of a lot of these fighters that Mike works with, they come from some pretty tough, environments. And so how nice it would have been if some of them would have had access to something like this early on.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we talk about that with Will and Maurice.
In Albuquerque, the one that be on those streets, man, that's for sure.
They came from tough backgrounds, guys like Will and Maurice, and they took the path of gangs and some criminal activity possibly. But if these programs were around where they were at or took advantage of them, could have saved them from a lot of trouble and heartache.
Yeah,
and
right.
Who knows what path they would have took. Being a fighter isn't a bad thing. They're doing great for themselves right now. But some people don't mature at all. They just stay on that dark road and end up either hurting themselves or hurting someone else.
It's hard to get out, that's for sure, man.
Yeah, and Will's going to be a big part of the program. You know, him and Maurice and a lot of the guys that have been through those type of experiences in life are going to be helping us, with the guys. And it's an instant respect. First off, they can thump the guys. So there's respect that way. Then it comes down to a physical level. But then the bond that they have, because they've had those experiences. So a lot of similar type of situations. They've grown up, in a situation where, in Will's case, every single person in his family, like 13 brothers and sisters, all been in jail. Mom and dad have been in jail. It's like, that's your world, and it's real hard to get out of. So these kids can kind of make that good bond with Will and those guys and make a good relationship with them and say, look, no, you can change your life. You can go forward.
Yeah, they're perfect.
You work hard at something.
They're perfect ambassadors for the whole thing.
yeah.
And it's bigger than that. I mean, the community will start seeing that these aren't just like these cage fighters. They're in this cage and they beat the crap out of each other. I mean, there's a lot of compassion going on. Yeah. There's a lot of hearts, a lot of intelligence. They're all smart guys that that give back and they're capable of great things.
Through these doors walk the greatest fighters in the world.